In the Washington Capitals season opener last night, Alexander Ovechkin scored career goals number 731 and 732. In doing so, Ovechkin passed Marcel Dionne and now sits 5th on the NHL's all-time goals leaderboard. Over the past 2-3 seasons, the conversation has really started to pick up on whether Alexander Ovechkin can break Wayne Gretzky's goal record and be the NHL's all-time goals leader when he retires. This conversation sparked up again last night after Ovechkin's 2-goal performance. The Sportsnet panel was talking about it. Elliot Friedman actually said he believes Ovechkin is going to do it. He thinks he's going to break Gretzky's goal record. I've never made a dedicated video on this topic, so I thought now would be the perfect time to do so, give you guys my thoughts on if I think it's possible for Ovechkin to break the record or not, go over some of the math, how many goals he's going to have to score each season from now until the end of his contract. And the biggest reason why I wanted to make this video is because I want to know what you guys think. So right now, go down there in the comment section and give me your thoughts. Tell me if you think Ovechkin is going to wind up being the NHL's all-time goals leader or not. Give me some reasons why. And while you're down there, if you could, please drop a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it. In the offseason, Alexander Ovechkin signed a 5-year, $47.5 million contract extension with the Washington Capitals. This contract will have him signed at a cap hit of $9.5 million through the 2025-26 season. And you'd have to imagine that this is the last NHL contract for Alexander Ovechkin. He's going to be 41 when it ends. So for the sake of this video, I'm just going to go over the math on how many goals Ovechkin would have to score each season throughout the remainder of this contract to break Wayne Gretzky's goal record. First off, let's just start with this season. I've said this on the channel in the past. At some point, Alexander Ovechkin is going to have to slow down. Father Time is going to catch up with him. But based off of his performance in the Washington Capitals season opener, it doesn't seem like this is going to be the year Ovechkin slows down. And to think, he was a game-time decision for that game last night against the Rangers. Ovechkin looked as engaged, as explosive, as fast as ever, in my opinion, and it really showed on that second goal he scored. That did not look like a 36-year-old. So let's say Ovechkin scores 40 goals this season, which I definitely think he can do pretty easily, honestly. That would put him at 770 career goals heading into next season. And let's just say Ovechkin takes a little bit of a step back next season and only scores 35. That would put him at 805 goals heading into the 2023-24 season. And then if Ovechkin scored 30 goals in each of his final 3 years of this contract, that would put him at 895 career goals, which breaks Wayne Gretzky's goal record by 1. Now, is it realistic to believe that Ovechkin can score 30 goals for the final 3 years of this deal when he's 39, 40, and 41 years old? I honestly think it is. He hasn't given us a reason yet to believe he can't. And hey, maybe if Ovechkin doesn't break the goal record on this current contract, let's say he's 10, 15 goals behind, I would imagine he'll sign a 1-year deal just to try and get it done. This is something that Alexander Ovechkin wants to do. He's done everything else. He's won Hart trophies, he's won Art Ross trophies, Rocket Richard, Ted Lindsay, a Stanley Cup, a Conn Smythe. He's done it all. When asked about breaking Gretzky's goal record in the offseason after he signed his extension, Ovechkin said, "You never know. I'm going to try my best. That's why I want to play 5 more years to have a chance to catch the great one. Why not?" So I'm sure by now, just listening to what I've been saying throughout this video, you can tell where I stand on this. I think Ovechkin is going to do it. I think by the end of his career, he's going to be the NHL's all-time goals leader, and I'm definitely rooting for him. I want him to do it. He's certainly the greatest goal scorer in my eyes, at least that I've seen. Obviously, I didn't watch Wayne Gretzky play. It's obviously not going to be easy. Ovechkin is going to have to score at some historic paces for a player that's, 38, 39, 40 years old. It's really unfortunate that we had to have the 2019-20 season cut short, obviously due to the pandemic, and then the following season was only 56 games. If they were both full 82-game seasons, I think this would have been a lot easier for Ovechkin to achieve, and obviously he missed a year with the lockout as well. 2 lockouts actually, now that I think of it. One was a full season in 2005, and then we had the half season in, I believe it was 2012, 2013, I think. Man, just imagine where Ovechkin would be if all those things didn't happen. How many goals he would have. He'd probably already be at 800. So those are my thoughts on this debate, I guess, if you want to call it that. I think Ovechkin is going to do it. I really want him to do it, but like I said at the start of the video, I really want to know what you guys think. And actually, now that I think of it, when this video is up, go over to my community tab. I'm going to put up a poll. I feel like that'll be the best way to really find out what the majority of you guys think. I'll just have 2 options, yes or no. Can Ovechkin break Wayne Gretzky's goal record? So when this video is up, when you're watching, go over to my community tab, go vote on the poll. If you've gotten this far and you still have not yet, also if you could, please be sure to go leave a like on the video. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys soon.